making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 244 pounds, Angry Anthony. This match is a result of what happened in a battle royal at our last event. Even after looking at footage, we cannot determine exactly what happened. But Angry Anthony scored a quick elimination against Pimp Daddy Pain, to which many of us believe brass knuckles may have been involved. Not that that was illegal, as there is no disqualification in the battle royal. However, his opponent tonight definitely took exception to being on the receiving end of some knuckle dusters. And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 344 pounds, Pimp Daddy Pain. There's very few people in the world that you should ever make angry. And this man is one of them. A heavy favorite to win the Battle Royal at our last Ignition. Taken away by what many speculate was a pair of brass knuckles. Used by Angry Anthony. And now he may have to pay the price for angering Pimp Daddy Pain. I will give credit where it's due. Angry Anthony got one of the biggest eliminations of the night in that Battle Royal, and is not looking intimidated by this beast before him. He's very lax, and you can see that Pimp Daddy Pain is ready to go. Oh, and a shot to the midsection, and Pimp Daddy Pain just putting the boots to the chest. And Angry Anthony's gonna go for a ride with the strength of the gut-wrench suplex from the ground. Oh, an inverted suplex. This is what happens when you draw the ire of Pimp Daddy Pain. Angry Anthony slips out of that attempt and plants Big Daddy with that back suplex. But Pimp Daddy gets back to his feet quickly. And now, oh, and a shot to the ribs. Angry Anthony trying to stay on top of the big man. Now driving his foot into the ribs that he's been attacking. Pimp Daddy up and over, but he holds on, and oh, shot to the face, but he holds on. Oh, and a DDT! Pimp Daddy hung up really hard, but stirring rather quickly after being planted. Back to his feet, and he's got Anthony. Irish whip. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and driving the elbows right into the shoulder. And a suplex. And Pimp Daddy Pain shaking it off. Oh, and an exploder suplex. Wait, what's this? I don't know this music. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But Angry Anthony just hit his finisher on Pimp Daddy Pain. What was that, though? There's a rope break, ref. But Pimp Daddy Pain powers out of the butterfly DDT by Angry Anthony, also called anger management. Whose music was that? It distracted Pimp Daddy Pain long enough for Angry Anthony to hit anger management, though to not really any avail. This match continues. Oh! Oh, and a shot to the face. There's the cover, but a kick out even before the count of 1. Oh, stomp to the back of the neck. Angry Anthony showing off his vicious side. But whose music was that? What the hell was that? Whatever it was, it's given Angry Anthony the advantage he's needed to stay in control of this match. Resting headlock. Oh, Pimp Daddy Pain just powered out, and he's got Angry Anthony a side headlock. Anthony breaks free and sends him face first into the turnbuckle. But Pimp Daddy Pain, German suplex, and he holds on. And a second one, and he's still holding on. Oh God! Oh, and Anthony just collapsed, and Pimp Daddy Pain just staring down at his opponent. He just wasted. Anthony slowly moving, needing the ropes to get back up, and now Pimp Daddy Pain honing in for the finish. And he's got him up! Painmaker in the center of the ring! And the cover! Anthony gets the shoulder up. Pimp Daddy Pain arguing with the ref, believing it was 3. Anthony, one tough son of a bitch. But now, maybe should have just taken the 3 count, and the loss as Pimp Daddy Pain is just wrenching away. I say that, and Anthony throws him over his shoulder. And shouts at the crowd. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and a second one. Oh, and one hell of a drop kick. Still trying to figure out whose music that was. Oh, and oh my God, a pump handle into a neck breaker. Speaking of the neck, and another neck breaker. Pimp Daddy Pain possibly in trouble here. Angry Anthony looking for anger management, but no. Pimp Daddy Pain powers out, and Anthony's up on his shoulders. Painmaker! And the cover. And it's over. Pimp Daddy Pain extracts some revenge. But who was that? Whose music was that? What was that? Here's the anger management after that distraction. And that was the 3rd of suplex in a row. And Painmaker right there in the center of the ring. And the final one after the reverse, after blocking the anger management. At least I think that's the final one. I can't tell, the camera angle's throwing it off. Nope, was not the final one. This is the final one. After Pimp Daddy Pain blocked the anger management, the second Painmaker put Angry Anthony out. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of whose music that was.